Trying to get my Will Smith on. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing out there? Hello, hello, hello. We got 3 lives in a row. Actually, 4, if you want to count Sunday for the super duper. I forgot the name of it. Super duper comic smashdown. But I did episode 5 on Monday, episode 6 yesterday, and guys, we are doing episode 8 today for Bel-Air season 2. I want to thank all of you so much for being here, all 6 of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I'm late. I know that the season wrapped a long time ago, but I'd rather be late than never. And I really do appreciate you guys' patience. I also appreciate you staying on top of me, Natalie, and welcome to the now, and everybody else that is a Bel-Air fan out there. And when we do get a season 3, unless I'm sick or just in just some crazy position, I'm gonna be on this show like white on rice. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys so much for being here. Let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know if I am crisp. Let me know if I am clear. The audio stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended. We recommend. Huh. I have never seen that before. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to look into that. But guys, thank you so much for being here. As you're coming on into the room, please go ahead and give me the thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And let me know what you thought about the episode. Don't spoil episodes 9 and 10 because I haven't seen them. Okay, so please don't spoil them. But I will not be doing episode 9 tomorrow because that's Moving This Roundup show number 105. I might do episode 9 on Friday. It just depends because I may be having to finish my Dear Mama review recap because that's episode 5 comes out on Friday. So but yeah, so tomorrow is moving this no yeah tomorrow's moving this roundup. I may do episodes 9 and 10. Actually, I'm gonna try to knock out everything this weekend because on Monday I'm seeing Fast 10. On Tuesday, I'm seeing Little Mermaid, and then I got to prepare for Power next week because that comes back. So I'm gonna try to get 9 or 10 done by this Sunday. But we're here, guys. This is a great show. This is Bel-Air season 2, episode 8, titled "Pursuit of Happiness." Will discovers the truth about his teammate's absence, making him question his future. Carlton spirals out of control. Carlton, what are you doing, man? Not only are you doing drugs and you getting high, you gonna get high at the trap house? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You don't get high at the trap. No, we're gonna talk about it. I don't want to jump too far ahead. I don't want to jump too far ahead, but I gotta give it to my brother. I do. What is this? Oli Sholatin, my Nigerian American brother from another mother. You're doing a great job, man. I like it. Other than the time that you flipped out on Lisa in this episode, which we're gonna get to, you coming through, man. You're coming through, and I'm liking all of your energy. And I'm liking Carlton. It's the same Carlton as the original show, but it's also a different Carlton. And I like this. So shout out to the producers, the writers, the directors, the creators. Y'all are doing a great job with these characters, man. I'm really enjoying myself. And shame on me for not being on top of this show. But yeah, man, we on episode 8 right here. Again, make sure you check out the last episode of the Super Duper Comic Smashdown. Also, episode 104 of the Moving News Roundup. If you want an audio only version of this, you can get it at buzzsprout.com. There's a link to this in the description box below. I'm on all of these platforms right here, as you see on the screen. Get your audio only version on, as well as SoundCloud, okay? And then check out Guardians of the Galaxy non-spoilers and spoilers review as well. I would really appreciate it. Let me go ahead and shout out the lovely people that are in the chat right now. I do appreciate it. We got Anakin, not Vader. What's going on? Anakin, not Vader. Matter of fact, I have, well, I'm not going to play it now. I don't want to get too sidetracked, but I have an audio clip that I play on repeat that has to do with Anakin going to Vader, Vader to Anakin, that I use to when I go work out sometime, and I like it. So I appreciate you telling me the audio and the video sounds good. That's what's up. Amanda Wingate, how you doing? How you doing, Amanda? What's going on? What's going on? Keish, New York City, was good, and I appreciate it. But guys, let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty of this great episode, Bel-Air season 2, and it's starting off. This is a Oh no, man, these images be uploading out of order. It is annoying, but we starting off right here. On Vivian, And the drip guy, we got to talk about. We got to talk. Okay, well, we don't just recap the episodes. We recap the outfits and the hair as well. And we're gonna be talking about this because I want to comment on Lisa's hair as well. But Aunt Vivian is doing her thing. She's like, you know what, Janice, the old Aunt Viv is outdated and antiquated, and I forgot the other word she used, and I'm just not having it. Okay, this fellowship has me in shackles. I want to be free and be able to express myself the way I want to. Instagram is helping out with that. That's how the episode starting off. And while my comments were in no way meant to tarnish yada yada, but not only do I feel on Vivian, she is looking good too with the purple. I'm loving it, y'all. Let me know what you think about the drip. And while my comments were in no way meant to tarnish the reputation of the Neiman Fellowship, I do wholeheartedly stand by my opinions and apologize for any harm I may have caused the organization. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, I do like the fact that she is getting the backing of the family. You know, this is wonderful. It's like, hey, you shouldn't have to apologize if you're feeling yourself and all this. And I agree. I agree. But we got a funny part coming up. Will comes in here. He's doing this thing. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yada, 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 yada. And then Uncle Phil comes in there and then he's trying to leave or whatever. Talking about, oh, man, I got to go. I like the way that Uncle Phil called him out. Like, oh, man. He wasn't even afraid to do it. I mean, you can't be afraid of your own nephew in your own house anyway. But I like it when Phil steps up and puts his foot down. I do. He was like, hey, well, man, as soon as he felt Will was acting funny with energy, like, oh, man, as soon as I enter a room, you're trying to leave. I'm tired of this. Let's talk. And he didn't want to argue. He just like, hey, you feel like I'm smothering you? Okay. I will let you know. I mean, you let me know when you need my help. Okay. And instead of me being a helicopter uncle, you come to me. I like that. I mean, I know parenting can be hard, and especially in this case for her, but I do like that. But this was funny to me. Jeffrey trying to not make it awkward. Ashley's in here minding her own business, eating her breakfast. Jeffrey talking about, come on, your violin lesson to start the song. I would have laughed, but she was like, man, I was here first. Can I finish my breakfast? Jeffrey, they can take the conversation elsewhere. I'm chilling. That's just something I would have said, like, Kerr, like, no, leave me alone. I want to eat my breakfast, you know, or F violin. I want to hear the drama. But it was funny to me. I did like that. I really did. And I keep forgetting I wonder how tall Jabari Banks is, because like he about to tower over Uncle Phil here. And I gotta give it to him, man. The acting was good from him in this episode too. So shout out my brother. But I like that they're able to hash things out right here. You know, Viv was saying, hey, she can't make it because of the fellowship thing, but you know, they're talking about the game or whatever. Then Carlton come in here with his nose bleeding and stuff. Carlton, get it together, man. You can't be doing the booger sugar stuff. Oh, the air is super dry. You know, like, man, the truth gonna come out. I cannot wait to see what happens in episode 9. I think I'm gonna watch episode 9 as soon as I'm done with you guys here. I can't wait. What's up, Cassandra? Peace, blessings, Brandon, and just my opinion reviews and chat family. I'm in LA traffic. Can't chat, but listening in. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for being here. LA, that's what's up. That's what's up. I was in LA in February for the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania premiere. But thank you coming all the way from the West Coast. They talking about them reparations over there in California too. Man, that's what's up. That is what's up right there. Thank you, Cassandra, for being here. And of course, guys, you know, I can do this by myself, but let me know your commentary if you can. Now, I forgot her name that quick. Jackie. Damn, Jackie. I'm tripping. Hold on. We got to stop the presses. We got a celebrity in the building. We got Mama Avery. Hey, Mom. How you doing? How you doing? I love you so much. Mama, you should watch this show. You would like it. Okay, this is not Power. This is not Snowfall. You actually probably would like Snowfall. You wouldn't like Power, though. You would like Snowfall. But, Mama, you should probably watch this show. Yeah, it's on Peacock. You know, you should check it out. But thanks, Mom, for being here. I love you, love you. Can't wait to see you this weekend for Mother's Day. Jenna James in the building, too. What's going on, fam? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But, man, y'all, we got to talk about Jackie. Man, look at these edges. Her edges are on fleek. Damn. I mean, they look so good. It's artificial. But, Will, I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. You got this fine sister right here that was kind of playing hard to get to the very beginning, and you want to give it a cold shoulder, bro. You better, if she's offered them to you, you better smash them cheeks. If she is, handing it to you on a platter, but we're gonna talk about that later. But this is interesting. You see, Doc is pulling up right here, and he sees the affection in between the two, and he's asking her, "Hey, what is all that about right there?" And he says, "Don't tell him too much." Now, at the end of this episode, we know that there's something awry with Doc. We do know this. We do know this. But I think it was in episode 2 or 3. It was within the first 4 or so episodes of this season when Will and Uncle Phil finally did sign on the dotted line. I think later on that episode or at the very end, they was had a little maniacal laugh, like, we got him, or we, and it was just kind of weird. Like, okay, is Lisa, not Lisa, but is Jackie a snitch? Not a snitch, but a mole or a rat, or just somebody that can't be trusted? I don't know. Now, this brother is playing Doc. I really don't know his name, Brooklyn McLean, but I like him. I do. He's doing a great job. I really do like him. And I just have to scroll down and look at his filmography because he's familiar. I just didn't know him by name, but let's see here. The Have and Have Nots. Heard of it, haven't seen it. Seen a handful of episodes of Blackish, Goliath, Welcome to the Family. I haven't seen that. Key and Peele, Parenthood, love that girl. Where have I seen him? I guess I'm tripping because he got, I think it said 51 credits, but Days of Our Lives, shout out to Elia Cantu already. Okay, I guess I'm tripping. I guess I haven't seen him in any other thing because I haven't seen any of these. Maybe I saw him in some type of promotion or something. I don't know. But anyway, this brother right here is doing a good job in my opinion. I do like him. I do. But yeah, man, the Ed is on fleek, serious mode, over 9,000. And then we got the song, hey, sorry, my singing, but I had to get it out some way. I had to. But we're gonna see about Doc. But they're at the game, and one of the things that was I noted that there was like, oh, this is definitely not Bel-Air. The energy is completely different. We got some all black teams, and what I'm saying, we're gonna come with it. We're gonna have the entertainment on high through the roof, and I like this. And as I was watching them right here, I was saying to myself, okay, Will got the 14 and he explained all that. And I want to come back to this. I want to go back to the game. Where's the game at? We don't know who this dude is right here. But what was funny to me is when the dude was doing the flagrant foul and they, towards the end of the game, well, first of all, there was like a hell of a palm blast chest, that first foul. But the second one where Will was going up for the score, hey, ref, intentional foul right there. Oh, Marshmallow man trying to hit over, hey, man, stop all that crying over there or whatever. And Jeffrey turned around like, you got a problem? Man, I know we was all salivating at the mouth during the first season. Like, okay, Jeffrey, he got to be some 00 agent, secret agent, assassin, ninja skills, whatever. That's the life he was living over in London before he came over to the States. But nothing will make me happier is if we saw at some point in this season or next season of somebody trying to scrap with Uncle Phil and Jeffrey, and they just had to defend themselves back to back. Oh my God. I would lose my freaking mind. You know what I'm saying? Now, that is a stretch. I am being a little bit extra, but gosh dog it, I can't even say gosh dog it right. Gosh dog it, that would be entertaining. Let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree. And I don't mean to promote violence, but I will promote self-defense. And old man right here he needs to shut his mouth. He needs to shut his mouth. And it's kind of crazy because I think I saw a video recently of not some children, but some adults getting into it at like a youth sporting event. And it's like you say to yourself, okay, how does this even happen? Y'all are grown adults and this is children. Y'all need to be setting an example. But I mean, it just happens like this. Uncle Phil was like, hey, ref, attention to foul, but then you got somebody talking trash. And you're not just gonna bow down. You're gonna say something back. What if they're knucklehead? Oh, yo, you try, and they come over there and they push you. You're gonna push them back. It's crazy. It's crazy. But y'all let me know if y'all want to see somebody. You want to see Uncle Phil and Jeffrey defend themselves. I would love that. I would love that. I would love that. Appreciate the shout out to Mama Avery, Keish. But let's go back up here. Now, I would think that Hillary would not give a crap, but she in bed. Her house is a room is a mess, and I can't talk too much. Like my room be just clean all the time. But baby, I didn't even read the text messages. I'm on my way to you. Be ready in 20. Thank you for the slick. Miss you, babe. Miss you more. What time you sliding through? Even around 10 bed is painfully annoying now. Oh, she going through the old text messages, reminiscing on all that when they was in good terms. But one thing that I do like right here, though, we got the white woman and we got the Asian woman. We got the Asian woman and we got the white woman. And then, of course, Hillary's black. They were giving her somewhat of a hard time during the first season, as if she wasn't pulling her weight. But it's nice to see that they are giving her the respect that she deserves, in my opinion. Like, hey, you the boss, and we gotta, make sure that you're good to go and break it so hard. So that was cool right there. I did like that. It's just black people winning all over the place. And so again, these are just things that coming to my mind as I'm watching the episode. But who is this character? We saw him fighting with Doc on the outside of the arena. After the game or whatever, but they win the game. They finna whoop some ass. That would have been great. Will, okay, Will, you talking too much crap now, talking about did your mama still got dimples on the back? I was like, damn, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if he came over there and slid on you right there on the court. What if his mama would have died or something? What if his mama, and I'm just being honest, what if his mom was a Charlotte or a whoremonger or however you want to describe it? That could have been really triggering. So I'm just saying that was I'm not a trash talker, but I'm not my personality. Unless I'm joking or if it's with somebody I know very well. But this was a bit too far for me, in my opinion. But you guys let me know if I'm tripping or not. But if they win the game, battle cries and all that, that's nice. It's nice. That's nice. But what we got next right here? The drip is nice, and they are offering the new Vivian Banks the role of the old Vivian Banks, Janice, the new executive, saying that we recognize your talents and that you are reaching a wide audience and you are the future. Now, what's crazy is it's like this is what Vivian always wanted. At first, she barely got even support from her husband, but he came around, and she's getting all this support now, but she feels like she's gonna be stabbing somebody in the back. I like her for that she cares, and she's like, look, Janice is not a friend per se, but I don't want to just stab another sister in the back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I like that she's not just cold hearted, don't give a damn, I'm gonna get mine. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you guys let me know what you think about that. Yeah, they get into it over here, and we got to inspect the gadget of Jeffrey trying to figure out what's going on. Now, this is what I was talking about it with the hair. I'm sorry. How long? How old is Miss Lisa? I think she's like 23 or 24. Her real name is Simone Joy Jones. And to me, it is blatantly obvious that she did lose a little bit of weight this season opposed to season 1. I mean, she looked great in both of them, both seasons, but I love her hair in this episode. I mean, I like all types of hair on black women. It's all beautiful. It can be big. I even like fades if it's done the right way. Shout out to Tyra with Struggle Reviewz TV. Because I think I've seen some older pictures. Anyway, I even like fades and bald heads. My least favorite is straight hair on black women. It doesn't look bad. It's just my least favorite. But my personal favorite are big, poofy froze, big hair on black women. I love that. So it's not too big, but it's kind of poofy and it got some curls in it. I was like, oh my God, I love her hair. Her hair is dope. Now, it's probably obvious to all the women out there. I'm assuming this is a wig. Correct me if I'm wrong, let me know. But it looks good on her. It looks good. I'm assuming this is a wig. I'm not no hair expert, but the hair was popping in this episode. So I was just like, damn, this is probably one of my favorite parts of the episode is her hair. And Carlton gave her so much charm, and Buddy tried to go in for the kiss. And look at the face. This is not the face, and he can't see it, but this is not the face that you want the person you're trying to kiss to make. I don't know. I know they dated in season 1, kind of towards the beginning, but I don't know if they were intimate, if they had sex. But yeah, Carlton, man, I like Carlton, but it's not working out for you, boy. You know, y'all let me know what you think. Let me see what y'all saying. What happened to New Viv and old Unviv? What happened to New Viv and old Aunt Viv / Janice? Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you was asking a question, but yeah, okay. What happened to New Viv and old Aunt Viv / Janice happens all the time in the real world. Workplace, they replace the old minority with a younger one, or at least try to. This is true, Jenna. This is true. How do you feel that new Aunt Vivian should go about it? Do you think that she should accept the role? Do you think she should be like, I don't feel comfortable accepting the role if you're gonna boot this other person out? Do you think she should just keep her mouth shut? Do you think she should go tell the old Unviv Janice, hey, this is what's happening? You guys let me know. Or Jenna, you let me know. I'm curious. Both Jackie and her had good hair this season. They are competing with power. Huh. I'm gonna pay attention to power a little bit more on the hair. It's because it's not standing out to me as much as Bel-Air is. LOL. Yeah, she is not feeling no boy. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Lisa is really beautiful. Yeah, like a class. Yes, Keish. Yes. Can't be fooled now, but yeah, I'm here with you on that one. It's a case by case basis, but I'll take the position. LOL. I ain't mad at you. Now we got to talk about this dude right here. I forgot his name. I do not like him. I want to like him, but I don't. I don't like the way he addresses Phil. I will get to that more a little bit later. Exactly why, like, be more specific about what he said. But he, I want to like him, but I don't. It's just, yeah, he be tripping to me. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys, but either 1964, and these are like real photos that they probably CG together. But how y'all feel about your boy? But man, Lisa, damn, leave this whack ass dude alone, man. Oh, he's whack. And we are trying to come through and be like, hey, he's the one that leaked the video. I like that Will was like, man, I can't say nothing because he's a hater. I mean, I'll appear like a hater. But Carlton, dog, you had all the power in this situation. Well, I don't want to say you had all the power, but you sure did mess this up. I am not mad at you for wanting to go over there and tell Lisa what the deal is with old boy. But the way you did it was awful. Carlton, you went over there all emotional. What, don't I have those images? Let me see. I guess that's on the next page. We'll come back. We'll come back to this conversation right here. But also, Carlton apologized, and Will was like, man, that ain't shit. I don't want to hear that mess. Get out my face. Damn. Now, I don't know who this is, but she's attractive too. I like her. I do. And they got the hair, they got the outfits. Everybody is looking nice from head to toe. Light skin, brown skin, it looks great. We are all grown and sophisticated women. They was up there talking about Erica, the homewrecker from college. Yeah. I was laughing this right here. What is the young sister's name? Ashley. She was in the Captain Marvel movie that came out in 2019. Akira Akbar. I like her as a little actress. She's adorable. But she wanted to make sure she that I don't think we've ever seen her with this big of an attitude. She's either really just either chill, really happy and smiling. But this episode, or sad, because she was sad with Miss Hughes. She was like, oh, but this right here, man, she pop on her neck, rolling her eyes. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like her eyeballs gonna fall out of how hard she rolled them. I was like, I don't want to deal with this white girl. She looked guilty. Like, oh my God, I gotta work with a girl that don't like me. This is funny. This is funny to me. Now, here we go right here. LaMarcus. Now, I wasn't really feeling LaMarcus at first. I was saying to myself, okay, why don't I like LaMarcus? What did he do? He didn't do nothing wrong. I mean, Hillary did call him the first time that he popped up. So she called him. Can't get mad at him for that. And can't get mad at him if he has feelings for her, as long as he don't overstep. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. And then the second time, not aunt, but Uncle Phil called him to the crib. And he was like, hey, I'm trying to get back at that's why I don't like him. I forgot. Because he knew that Hillary had a dude at the exhibit at the art show. But when he came to the crib, he still let Will know that he has an agenda. That's dumb anyway, because Will didn't mess it up anyway, but Will could have easily went back to Hillary like, hey man, that dude trying to get at you. But at that point in time, he knew that she had a guy, and he still is, trying to get in where he fit in. But he was I mean, she ain't even been in the house 45 seconds. He already, shooting shots like, oh yes, I had some furniture, but I needed a woman's touch, and she's trying to play it off, and it's like, well, yeah, I was smiling then, and I'm smiling now. When I take a dip, I know your fine ass looks good in a bikini. I'm like, bro, goodness gracious, hold your horses. Now, again, I'm not finna sit here and stunt like I've never said nothing foolish or cringy in my life. Well, I know I have. Lord knows I have. But it's just interesting when you're on the outside looking in. It's like, nah, man, reel it in. You know what I'm saying? So, but he trying. She's like, I'm here for business. She got the business proposal with a pink folder, pink outfit, pinkish red purse. He's like, oh, done. I don't even got to look at it because it's your idea. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, bro? You got a minute? I'm trying to smash this old girl. Can you help me out? That's basically what he's saying, right? I'm trying to get in these guts. Okay, I need you to help your boy out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he could be genuine, but I mean, he wants to clap the cheeks or whatever. But Hillary is looking good though back there. She really is. She's I follow her on Instagram. She's a very nice, wholesome woman. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, Miss Coco Jones. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm not feeling dude either. He gives off DC MCU villain origin story vibes to me, laughing my ass off. I like it, Jenna. I like it. Hold on, Jenna. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be off topic. I could be tripping. Didn't I have a live a while ago and you called me out on what dorm I stayed in my freshman year in college? If so, please give me a thumbs up. I could be tripping. Welcome to the Now. What's up? Hey, Brandon, I'm here, but working, so I can't communicate. I will catch the replay. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. I'm gonna look for your comment. Okay. I'm gonna look for it. You owe me a comment since you spoiled the episode. I'm just playing. Zeus was good. Yeah, Viv's friend is attractive. Reminds me of one of my homies' mamas. Matter of fact, I don't know if my mom is still watching this, but I once had a babysitter that I was attracted to. But I'm grown now. I'm not gonna say her name, but Mama, we can talk about it if you want to. She probably know what I'm talking about. Rollo watches. What's going on? All the sisters on the show look great. Yes, even the older sister at the school helping Carlton looks good. Who was helping Carlton at the school? The older, well, I was like older, but the one that was helping him about like trying to the one that was telling him to think twice about the protest or the walkout. Is that who he was talking about? Let me know. I'm curious. I ain't really cool with what they tried to do last season, pushing the agenda with Ashley last season. They kind of chilled on that tip this season, but there's still instances where they're hinting at it. You know what, man? Here's my thing. If they brought it up last season, I think they should have continued it on. Now that it was in 1 or 2 episodes, and it hasn't come back at all. It's just like y'all just kind of forced it in there, because every relationship from season 1, episode 1, is continuing to flourish in some way, shape, or form. We had we had Will and Lisa. That flame started off in season 1, and it's still kind of continue on here. Same thing with Lisa and Carlton. Same thing with Will and Jackie. And of course, you're going to have that with Vivian and Uncle Phil because they're married. And then Hillary and Jazz, that carried on from the first, that was in the first season, carried on into the second season. But it was just a blip with Ashley. Am I tripping? I could be looking at it the wrong way, but let me know if I'm making sense. Let me know if I'm making sense. LOL, she eating up everything Black Flash Thompson telling her. Yes, you talking about Lisa? Yes, I think so. Yeah, I stayed at Victory at UNC. I forgot where you stayed at. Man, I'm sorry. I know a lot of Jennas. I'm just trying to. The one thing one thing about a YouTube channel is y'all always get to see my face, but I never get to see y'all. I don't even know if she got a picture of Martin Luther King. So that's wonderful. But you stayed at Victory. Please DM me or email me so I can put a face with a name because this is driving me crazy. But thank you. Zeus, he over there looking like Ray Fisher stunt double. LOL, now that I think about it, he wouldn't be a bad option for DCWB Gunn and as an option to new Cyborg. Yeah, he got to have some redeeming qualities though. Before the show, ends or whatever. But because he's a hoe, I don't like him. I'm like, oh, he the Flash now. Yes. Let's see here. Yes, her. Okay, I got you. They definitely forced that issue for no reason with young Ash. Agree. Again, guys, I'm not no bigot over here. Like, oh my God, woke. Look, if I personally, because every time stuff like this comes up, you can have 15 people that understand what I'm trying to say. Then there's one or two people that'll misunderstand me, and it'll carry on to the end of time. So when it comes to things like that, look, I feel personally that there should be same-sex relationships in movies and television. I think it should be there at the same rate or at the same percentage as it is. It should reflect society, basically. Movies and television should reflect society. The reason why I feel like there should at times be same-sex relationships in movies and television where it's two men or two women is because that's real life and it exists, and these people have always existed. Since before I was born, hundreds, thousands of years, they've always been here. So it would make no sense if they wasn't there. However, in the past few years, though, not everybody, it just does not seem natural or organic. It just seems like everybody is just trying to force it in at one time. Like, oh, this studio is doing it, so we got to do it too. Or we got to do it too because they doing it. And so just with anything, I want it to feel natural and organic. Even in a comic book movie, I don't want the characters just fighting for no reason. I want them to have a reason why they're fighting. They could have at least had Ashley finding a queer lesbian community. Doesn't have to be a love interest. I don't. Well, sure, why not? If it makes sense, but I was gonna say I don't know about all that because of her age, but maybe if she was the age of Hillary or something, I don't know, but I'm not a writer. Thanks, B. I agree. It should. We are here already. Okay. Now I went to UNT after you. Oh, okay. I was about to. Okay. I went around. Man, I was long gone then. It's just I remember that you lived and talked about your time and did, and I was like, oh, I can run off. Okay, I got you. So we probably don't even know each other. I got you. I was thinking like, did I try to holler something back in the day? Like, you got any embarrassing stories? Preach. I appreciate it. Yeah, she was. Oh, yeah. Not at that age, but so yeah, he's shooting his shot or whatever. He's trying to get in where he fit in and all that, And we got the DC villain right here, and they doing all this. And here we go right here. Carlton, damn, bruh. Like look, jealousy is not good, but jealousy is a natural thing. It is a natural human emotion. It's just the whether your character and integrity comes in is the way how you handle it. Or do you do some hoe ass shit and throw shade and hate? Or do you just like, oh, I'm a little jealous, but I just gotta step my game up, more power to you. Let the best man win honorably, And Carlton, damn, bro, I'm gonna get there. Hold on. So he goes and he's all emotional. This is what he should have did. He should have be like, he probably should have waited until he didn't see them together because Lisa peeped game on that. But what he should have probably did was like, you know what, Lisa, I was so mad at Will thinking that he leaked the video, but I found out that it was damn, what was his name? What is his name? Drew. I found out that it was Drew. So just want to let you know that's the type of dude he is. And just walked off. But he's like, you're gonna meet with him. When was you gonna tell me about you and Drew? Why does she need to tell you about her and Drew? No, Carlton, she don't owe you that. And also I'm still just mad at Lisa. Like, Lisa, why did you pick him? Now, Carlton had a line of dialogue here. He seen them kiss, and this was so whack. This just, come on, they just putting that in there for extra drama. But Carlton made the comment, he's not who you think he is. What is that supposed to mean? And you know, he did all that. Man, that's ridiculous. I'm okay. This was so stupid. It was true. He said, because look, I mean, I think all men, well, not all men know this, but most men know this. And a lot of women have told me this themselves, is one of the fastest ways that a lot of women can get over a man is if they get under a new one or talk to a new one. And that's true. That's just true. And Carlton caught around on that. Like, you're just so desperate for attention because Will dropped you that you're, going to talk to somebody else. That's true. But Carlton, you're not supposed to say that, bro. And now you done got the F you. So now not only do you not get the girl that you wanted, she's mad at you and with your enemy. How does that make you feel that you whooped the dude and she still chose him? Carlton, you gotta have more control of our emotions. I know you're going through it and snorting drugs, but this was a true L, man. You got to do better, my dude. You got to do better, but it's okay. He outside trying to do. Oh Lord, stay away from the drugs, man. Damn. I ain't never snorted coke before. I never will. Give me a few $1 million. I'll think about it. Carlton annoys me in this show. What's up, LJ? Carlton annoys me in this episode. He been pretty solid this whole season so far, but he's getting on my nerve this episode. Carlton like a Key and Peele extra in one of the skits, the way he be acting. Come on. I think the acting is fine. His character has, his ups and downs. Yeah, Ash is young, so her limit will be on an online queer space. Right. Or, it just conversations with her parents. I was talking to another colleague, and she was telling me that their sibling, I think their sibling is, not a teenager, maybe like 19, 20, 21. And he came out as homosexual. And the mother doesn't know how to react and is trying to have conversations. And those conversations are kind of awkward. And so you can't always expect the parent to be an expert on these things. Parents not even expert on heterosexual relationships. So if they're not even part of that group, but their offspring is, I can only imagine it being challenging, because you want to be there for your child. You don't want to run them off. And so if not an online community, just more conversations that she had with Hillary, because I thought that was a nice sister thing. Because then in the first season, didn't Hillary and Ashley have a brief conversation about her being attracted to girls? I thought that was fine. So I don't know. I maybe they're trying to lean that way with her and the white girl, but I don't know. I don't want that. If it's gonna be don't let it be her, the hater, but we're gonna get there. His cry is the funniest thing though. His cry. What part? Or are you exaggerating? It is funny though. One part is funny. I don't like that beige brother Lisa's with at all. Oh yeah, he's excuse me, he's just whack as hell. Excuse me. How can you just live with yourself like, yeah, can you prove that I did it? Can you prove that I leaked the video? Like, man, I remember in high school, I was a hater my sophomore or junior year. I think it was my sophomore year, but I didn't know I was being a hater though. Like it just never registered to me until my homeboy pulled me aside. Like, yeah, this type of behavior is not what that is. And I was like, oh, never have I went over to the dark side since. I've always had honor and integrity and all of that stuff. Yes, more conversations with Hillary or her parents would have been good. Yeah, I don't want her going to how she in junior high. She going to okay. I was about to say something real ignorant, but I'm not gonna say it because it was ignorant. But yeah, I'm glad I thought about that. Anyway, Carlton is asking for more peace offerings and all of this, and oh, Will, you got this nice sister Jackie wanting you to come through. She wanting you to come through, and you tripping, bro. Like now, I'm not now. Lisa's attractive. She looks good, and I understand you want to be there, but fellas, help me out. To me, Will is only doing this because of pride. Because even though he gave her the boot, Lisa turned around and gave him the boot. Like, you know what? I don't even want to be around you no more, bro. You kind of lead me out. Well, she was just like, it's complicated. Okay. He doesn't, I don't think that he doesn't like the fact that he does not have control of the situation. And he's just trying to get in her good graces because of that. He just wants to have his cake and eat it too. Because there's no reason why you would want to spend this much time with Lisa if you got Jackie hitting you up like this. I don't get it. I don't get it. And this was funny too. I was thinking of a cleaning robot that sweeps the floors. Now, unless y'all misunderstood this, how old are these people and what is the budget of the damn school? They're talking about designing robots that can clean floors? Or is it a report or they got to build it from scratch? I don't remember. I didn't pay attention on that part. No, I'm like, damn, y'all are smart as hell. Like, I went to the wrong school. But they made up. I was up here being silly at first, like, no, I don't want them to make up. I want them to be evil to each other. But they're silly. But who's she talking about? She didn't snitch. Who snitched? I'm like, she was my favorite teacher. Somebody snitched. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. Oh my gosh, Carlton, you breaking all the drug rules. Like, damn. First of all, he pulling up to the trap house, this bright ass orange car. Bro, you supposed to be in and out. This dude gonna take his shirt off and start partying and doing drugs at the trap house. What the F is wrong with you, Carlton? Are you an idiot? Man, we're gonna come back to it. So we got Mr. Bitch Ass right here. Oh, you're tricking everybody. These secret meetings. It felt good. Blah, blah, blah. I'm an asshole. This is my thing. You didn't have to come at him with the attitude right there. First of all, you did the exact same thing. You don't know the whole context of him taking the meeting. All you had to do, bro, is you got the call. I understand him saying, look, the lawyer circle is small, but the black one is even smaller. All you had to do was like, hey, Phil, I got a concern. I just got a call, man, saying that you went over here to a meeting with the competition. Now, I know that I did the same thing recently, and you called me out for it, and I was wrong, but here you are doing the same thing. Is there any other information that I don't know that you would like to tell me to help explain this? And then if Phil would have been like, you got me. You caught me, ha ha. Then you can come at him like that, but you didn't even give him a chance. And you want to be a smart ass talking about, well, you did a great job tricking everybody that you really gave a damn about us. And like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, come on. If you coming to people like this, I'm surprised y'all last this long. But yeah, bro, like your energy is way off. I don't like it. I just don't. I couldn't work with people like this past. No, mother effer, talk. Let's talk. Ask me some questions. Don't be making assumptions. You got a call from somebody and you don't know the details. And it was like the only reason he met with Erica is because he was trying to meet the client that y'all had agreed upon, but she showed up. Why am I so passionate about this? But yeah, I don't like him for that. But y'all know who I do like? Yes. She's like, all right, we're going to settle this right here. I ain't mad at her for it. I am not mad at, why is these images out of order? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I don't know why these images are out of order. So they're at the hospital and, anyway, images are out of order. But they got Erica right here. I love how they have her with the red suit on to try to play her like the devil because she is the devil. And then she's going to try to make excuses talking about, well, okay, it was in college and you know that, what did she say? You're going to steal my man. I know that headline that what's he say exactly? The way you worded it makes for a good headline, but you know that you and Philip were broken up at the time. Man, I don't want to hear none of that. You don't sleep with the homie's ex, and y'all lying sisters too. Man, everybody was sleeping with everybody in college, but I ain't never heard no story. Well, I ain't never heard no story the way they described it in my college days. But yeah, come on, Erica. You know, and again, I love all of Viv's energy. Erica talking about, well, girl, oh my God, it's been such a long time. She's like, man, can we get out? No. Vivian, like, I don't want to hear it. Leave my man alone. You gotta respect it. Okay. You know, they got a happy home and you're not gonna mess it up now. I love it. What are you guys saying now? Okay, don't like the beige brother. I agree. Okay, we went over that. I thought, wait a minute. Huh. Okay, I'm tripping. These comments. I got multiple monitors here. His heart is with Lisa always been. Jackie is a distraction. So I can feel that in this episode, but if that, and help me out with my memory here. Why did he give her the boot though? Why did he give her the boot? I mean, again, I just think he wants his cake, and you know, he just wants to have Lisa on a leash. But ladies, don't fall for that. I can't wait to teach my daughter that. You know, if I have a daughter one day, if the Lord God blesses me with one. But you're ignoring her, bro. This is crazy. But it is what it is. He's trying to be a friend. Lamont is trying to step it up. You know, and he wrong for this, man. He wrong for this. His best play was just be like, okay, you know, in situations like this, you just got to be 100% professional. And if you look good and you got your ish together, the woman will shoot her shot in some type of way. It's best to play it cool. When I look at all my dating relationships and experience, it always worked out for the better or more in my favor. I got what I wanted, and the other party did too. If I played it cool, you know, maybe only just play it cool. But he not. He like, I love you. I want to be with you. I ain't gonna let you go. I know you got a man. That's disrespectful, man. You don't do stuff like that. You don't do stuff. And the thing about it is things was working out for him. Excuse me. He didn't have to do much work. She is calling him. She called him twice. She called him the first time for the art exhibit, the art show. Then Uncle Phil called for the flag football game. And then she called for the business meeting. Bro, just chill out. But anyway, so they're making up. I wish Phil would have been like, don't come at me like that no more, bro. But, you know, it is what it is. And they hashing things out. Oh, man. Are we going to get a cat fight before the season is over with? I don't know. And this dude right here, God, dog. This is insane. This is insane, Carlton. You do not do this at the trap house. And look what happened. You woke up with the okie doke. I mean, damn, bro. You effed up right here. Is this the crime y'all was talking about? What the fuck? This dude got his car stolen. And look at him, bro. Damn near in the fetal position. He know he effed up. I'm kind of mad at Viv, though, for believing this crap story that he gave. But it's like, I was watching this and I was like, man, being a parent is hard. And I wouldn't know. It's just, I realized that more and more. I said I wouldn't know because I'm not a parent, but sometimes children can lie to their parents easily and get away with it. Now, Mama, if you're watching this, there's been times where I could have easily manipulated my mom growing up and I knew she would have believed me, but I didn't. But this is all I saw right here. It's like, I was like, oh, Viv, are you really falling for this? And she's at a crossroad. Like, she want to be a parent, but at the same time, she don't want to send her child over the edge to suicide. Ain't no coming back from that. So it's like, oh man, you can't just let him do whatever you want to do. this is tough. I can only imagine. I can only freaking imagine, man. What's going on through Viv's head. And yeah, Carlton effed up right there. He effed up severely. He did. And oh man, the feelings coming back. You know what? It sucks too because Lisa was trying to push him away. Like, I can't be your friend. I can't be around you. And I don't blame him for that. He was trying to give him her a ride. And he just pop up and why am I screaming? She trying to ride to the hospital. He trying to give her a ride, and she pushed him away. I'm good. She knew them feelings was gonna spark back up, especially during a time like this where she's feeling vulnerable. Will, come on, bro. You know what you're doing. I don't like him for that kind of, but anyway, he's like, hey, Jack, I'm on my way. I want to smash them cheeks. Anyway, and this was a good scene right here. I like this. There was also, if you go back and watch the episode, there was a shot where they saw it was of Vivian. Yeah, right here. The camera was like zooming in on her as she was talking. Now, that was my favorite shot of the whole episode. This kind of emphasized like how serious this is because she wants to feel sorry for Carlton. Like, well, he did do it, he did do what, damn, I can't talk. He did do what we asked him to do. But Phil is like, he not playing it. He's like, no, this is BS. I'm not going to be played like a fool. And I agree with both parents here. I do. It sucks. I'm like, damn. Like, I'm thinking to myself, because they don't know that he's snorting coke or Xanax or whatever the hell. So I was thinking to myself, like, man, like, what would I do in this situation if I was the parent? I don't know. It's a good show. It's a good. That's why we go. That's why we're recapping it. You know what I'm saying? But where I got a shot of Jeffrey. Jeffrey know what's up, but he don't want to overstep his boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I know you was up there doing some shit, doing something crazy that you weren't supposed to be. I'm gonna let the mom and daddy talk it out, but you ain't fooling me. That was funny to me. And matter of fact, Carlton trying to be proactive. You know what I'm saying? Like, before they come out, I know what I did was stupid. I'll never do it again. I just want to go lay down. Uncle Phil like, hell no, come over here. No. We finna have a quick conversation real quick. I would have been so pissed if they let him run in his room and just lay down. No, you're gonna hear some words, and I think this was handled nicely. So I do like that. I do appreciate that. What you guys think about that? Man, okay. Y'all ain't oh, okay. Never mind. No comments. That's okay. It's just something over here flashing at the level. I thought a comment was popping up, but anyway. So we want to show up to the date 30 hours later. It's the next day. It's the next week. Hey, she went home, bro. No, she moved across to Japan. But yeah, Jack is gone, unfortunately. And your boy pops up. I forgot his name. And he says, "Look, Doc is not who you think he is." I'm like, "Oh crap! What is he? What does he do? Does he? I don't know. I couldn't think of nothing clever to say." But yeah, he's trying to get answers, and he does, and that's really unfortunate right there. That is really unfortunate. So Carlton at home, trying to instant message people because or email them because he don't got no phone, keys, or cars. But Jeffrey calls him out like, "Hey, bro, I know you with the ish, okay?" Carlton like, "Can you please not barge in my room when I don't have any pants on? Please, can I put on some pants?" Like, man, F that. But I like the heat that Jeffrey is putting on him. He just says, "Look, sooner or later," he didn't say the truth. Your truth will have no choice but to come out. I love it. I love it. You know that, don't you? This is what's up. I like this. I like this a lot. And Will's heart was broken right here, man. He thought he knew it all. The last episode, he all on Uncle Phil's face talking about, "Doc believes in me." Earlier, he's so quick to sign on the dotted line. Yes, let's just give this man thousands of our dollars. And you don't even know who he is. And your heart is broken. Will is truly humbled right here. Uncle Phil, we need to talk. Doc is this, Doc is that. And it's crazy that Uncle Phil already knew, because of Jeffrey. But Will is hurt. I love it. I cannot wait to watch episode 9. As soon as I'm done with this, y'all, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna come back and watch episode 9. But y'all don't spoil it for me. But yeah, that's the episode right there. Pursuit of Happiness. Another great one. Will and Carlton is spiraling out of control. I really hope that Carlton don't end up in the hospital. I really don't. I cannot wait to finish the rest of this with you guys. But I'm not going to leave until I get 3 more comments from you guys on what y'all thought about this episode, my commentary, the past few questions that I asked. So I'm just going to sit here quiet until y'all comment. I'm teasing. I was looking at myself in the face like, Brandon, you look ugly as hell. Stop doing that. But while you guys are getting your comments together, again, let me go ahead and let me upload this image real quick so I can share with you guys so you can know what we will be discussing tomorrow. Hit a thumbs up in the chat right now as well if you're going to be coming to the show tomorrow, or if you can't watch it live, if you're going to watch the replay. But let me tell you, I got to call Windows because all my apps are crashing right now. This don't make no sense. All right, here we go. Tomorrow, this is going to be Movie News Roundup number 105. What we got right here? We got an update on Jonathan Majors because his court date was yesterday. Tayona Paris is over to the right. She got a new movie with Jamie Foxx, who is still recovering right now, and John Boyega is going to be hitting Netflix. Empire Magazine got a new image. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow. And also, we got Halle Bailey to the left, Little Mermaid. The premiere for the film was, I believe, this past Monday, and we got some first reactions. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow as well. The link to it is already made. You know what I'm saying? And there's a few other topics that I haven't uploaded yet. There it is. Also, Disney Plus and Hulu are going to be one app together. I think that's going to launch in 2025. And we're going to be reacting to some trailers. Meg 2, Oppenheimer. It's going down tomorrow, guys. But, you let me know if you're coming through tomorrow. 6 p.m. or 6:05 p.m. CST. But that's Bel-Air Season 2, Episode 8 recap, guys. Now, did we get some comments? All right. We got a few. I'm happy. Wait a minute. Did we? Okay, yeah. Carlton is a poor mess. He needs help. He does. I enjoyed this one. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Keish in NYC. Thank you. Anakin Navigator. I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it too. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that you're going to come through tomorrow or watch on the replay. I thank you. Miss Heron, I was just listening because it's been a while since I've seen episode 8. Right on. I know I'm late. I'm gonna try to get y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna do episode 9 and 10 by Sunday night. That's the deadline for me. Show was great. Go watch the next one. Yes, I'm about to do that. Thank you. But again, guys, yeah, make sure you come through tomorrow, 6:05 p.m. CST. Make sure you come back sometime this weekend for episodes 8, 9, and 10, or at 9 and 10. Check out the latest super duper comic smash down episode, and also episode 104 of the Movie News Roundup. And if you want an audio only version, hey, you can get it at buzzsprout.com. There's a link to that in the description box below, as well as SoundCloud. I'm on all these platforms right here. And watch my Guardians of the Galaxy reviews as well. Worked pretty hard on those. But guys, again, we got some more comments. Y'all coming through tomorrow? Yeah, baby, yeah. All right, we had an hour. But guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.